So I just got my very first hockey puck. I've been a hockey fan ever since I was in the sixth grade, and it's all because of this movie right here, D2, The Mighty Ducks. Like I was in, like I said, in the sixth grade, and my teacher decided to show us a movie, and she showed us The Mighty Ducks, and I had never watched hockey a day in my life, like ever, since before that movie. And when I watched it, oh wow, they're gonna take this off soon. But yeah, ever since that movie, I've just been like a huge hockey fan. Like I've never really been into sports. I've always just been more like a TV, cartoon, superhero type person, and I just never really got into the whole like sports thing. You know, I do like some sports, but I just never really got into sports until I started watching hockey, and I became like obsessed. Like I watched the first movie, the second movie, the third movie. I even watched the animated series that was like bizarre. It was like anamorphic ducks that was superheroes, and they also play hockey. And they came from outer space, and they came to Earth, and like to protect the world from like a bad guy. It's weird. It's also on Disney Plus. If you want to check it out for its bizarreness, um, yeah, like old school '90s Disney's. But yeah, man, this is like something right here. Like this is just like I've always wanted a hockey puck. Like I even have a hockey stick. So when I used to work for this man's house during Christmas and like pass out stuff, he used to have like hunt decorations and he's like, "Oh, what do you want for Christmas?" Blah 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 blah. I'm like, "Well, I really want a hockey stick." So he got me a hockey stick, but I think he got me a left-handed stick. I'm not really sure, and I'm right-handed. This is a really, really old hockey stick. It's like dingy. I wonder if I can clean it up. I want to get these like stains out, but oh well. And I remember like every night I would go like in the garage with a clothes basket, and I would just like play hockey down in the garage, and I would like play make believe, pretend like I was on the Mighty Ducks team from the movie, and just have like all these like cool like games and shootouts and stuff like that. And I remember when I started, oh, this is the Tampa Bay Lightnings because I'm from Florida. And they actually got into the Stanley Cup finals. And I was so proud of that year because, if you know anything about like Florida, they really don't make it like to the finals that much and stuff. Because like I didn't even knew about this team. Like I knew about the Florida Panthers, but I didn't know about the like Lightning. And I remember back in the day when I used to research it, the Panthers weren't all that like that great. I kind of figured they wouldn't because Florida ice. How often do you play hockey? I didn't even know we had a hockey team in my city. I still never went to a game. One day I planned to, but then this stupid virus happened, so now I can't. And I remember like I used to always play with a ball, and I would like do all kind of like cool tricks and stuff, and I would get like the top to like say like a spray bottle and I pretend like that's the hockey puck. I never played with the actual street hockey puck before, but I felt one before. And I remember I got to hold the actual hockey puck years ago, and it's just like it's something I knew I always just wanted to have, just for like memory's sake of like falling in love with this movie and it's just a sport. And I remember when I started picking my teams in real life, it was kind of like I didn't know who to pick when I started watching. And so I decided, okay, whatever game I watch, whoever wins, that'll be like my team. So my favorite teams, of course, are the Lightning, Tampa Bay, and Florida Panthers too, just because they're from Florida, even though I've never seen them play a game before. The Detroit Red Wings, the New York Rangers, the Philadelphia Flyers, and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Those have always been like my number one teams. And ironically, the actual Mighty Ducks have never been my favorite team. I think they changed their name too. But yeah, I can't wait till I get the stand for this. It's actually pretty cheap. I got this actually from Amazon, and it's pretty cheap. And the stand, I was gonna get that from Amazon, but I decided to get it from eBay because it's $4 and it's cool. It has like a gold base and everything, so I can't wait to get that. stick for. Knuckle puck time. The knuckle puck. Knuckle puck time. Uh-oh, knuckle puck time. Whew. Uh-oh. Knuckle puck time. Oh, rolling. Come on now, stay still. The coolest thing just happened. I just did a knuckle puck and it went over my neighbor's fence and the video camera turned itself off. Ain't that something? Alright, it's knuckle puck time. Oh, sliding off. Stay there.